Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Boxycharm Premium for January 2020. If you're unfamiliar with this version of Boxycharm, the premium version is $35 a month, comes with 6 to 7 full-size premium items inside. Now you do get to choose one product inside, but this box was sent to me free for review from Boxycharm, so I didn't make a choice. So thank you Boxycharm for sending this one to me. Later this month I will show the box that I did pay for where I did make a choice. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here. So if you're a SubBox lover like me, or you just want to get to learn more about subscription boxes or beauty, go ahead and subscribe and let's get in this box. Now, you might be wondering why I look so barefaced. I will be trying on some of the products in the box as I unbox it so that we can kind of get a first impressions test. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. The premium box always comes with this beautiful blue color inside. And this month's theme is Fresh Start, which I absolutely love for the new year. And then they've changed up the way their variations look. So it'll be a little bit more confusing when I read this to you, but my variation is C2101-207 PM. So not as straightforward as far as variations were concerned as from before, but if you got the variation C2101-207 PM, then you got the same box as me. So the very first thing that I am pulling out is by Summer Fridays, and this is their Jet Lag Mask, which retails for $48. I remember seeing this like all over the place. I feel like this definitely was like a popular item, at least last summer maybe, or I guess it still is. So this is what the mask looks like out of the box. Super pretty packaging. It says here, use as a nightly mask. This multitasker's nourishing vitamins, ceramides, and antioxidants leave the skin instantly renewed, radiant, and ready for anything. So this is definitely like a hydrating type of mask. So for me with my oily skin, this is the time of the year that I'll actually be able to use this mask, which is exciting. So I will be excited to try it out. I won't be able to use it as a moisturizer with my skin type. Let me go ahead and just feel a little bit of that to see how it is. No scent, which is perfect for skincare. Or maybe a very light scent. That is super hydrating. You know what? I might be able to use that as a moisturizer at night. So what I might do is, instead of using my regular moisturizer at night, just use this moisturizer on top of my serum as like a mask slash moisturizer, but that doesn't feel too overwhelmingly heavy on my skin. I was kind of expecting it to feel a lot more heavy, and it doesn't. So I'm actually super excited to try that, and this color is gorgeous. It like actually almost matches the box itself. The next thing that I am pulling out is from LashesMD, and this is their eyelash growth serum, which retails for $69.95. So this is a very expensive product. I think the average value of this box is supposed to be around $215 each month. So let's pull this out. I'm not gonna use it right now, but this is what it looks like. Apparently you can use this on your eyebrows as well, and it promotes fuller, stronger, and healthier eyelashes or brows. I think I might give this to my mom because she overplucked her eyebrows at one point and they're not growing back, and maybe this will be her saving grace that will help part of her eyebrows grow back. Maybe it's too late, but she might be able to use this on her brows. Can all lash serums be used on brows? Probably, I guess, right? Because if it's safe for your eye, it should be safe for your brow, and it's supposed to promote hair growth. I don't know. If you know, let me know down in the comments below. Okay, the next product out is PMD Silver Pure. It is a silver infused microfiber makeup removing cloth. So I wonder what silver does. So this is what it looks like. It looks like other similar products. So it says, remove makeup and wash your skin with its antibacterial and anti-aging benefits of pure silver, ensuring a clean end to your day. Retails for $30. Now, personally, I've never been a huge fan of these. They just haven't worked for me. I have my way of taking my makeup off and it works, so I get a little bit scared to change that just because I have oily and acne prone skin, and sometimes when you change it, your face breaks out, and right now my face, you can't see it because I do have foundation on, isn't loving me. So I don't know if I'll keep this or not yet. I'm very interested in the silver pure piece of it, like the silver infused, how that even helps. That is very different, and I am very intrigued. So, all right. The next product out is so exciting. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is their Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, which retails for $32. I got the shade Lavender. I do believe, I don't know if this is based on your profile or you got to choose. I know that they did reach out to me with a survey since they were sending me PR, so this definitely works for my skin tone. So there are two things that come out of the box. One is the powder itself with the beautiful Fenty Beauty logo, and then the other one is like a plastic tray. I guess this is to stop the powder because there's like little, like, not beads, but it's like almost like braille. You can feel like the little things, and I guess you stick that into... If that doesn't prove that I'm a klutz, I don't know what does. So anyway, so when you open it up, I'm curious to see if there's already one in there. No. So when you pull back the seal, you then have this to put on top so that powder, if you're traveling or moving this around, that powder doesn't go everywhere. Now, what I do have on my face right now is foundation. I put like a little bit of a like lip balm, lip gloss, and brows. I did one powder. I normally double powder just because of my oily skin, so I'm using this as my second powder today, but I tried to go light with the powder that I did put on my face, but I just wanted to make sure that my foundation didn't move around like before I filmed this video. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna go in with a dirty powder brush, so please don't judge, but I've put some on the lid. I actually really like that. I can't tell if it's scented because I feel like I smell like luxury beauty, so maybe it does have a scent. I will say it definitely made me look paler than I did before. Usually when I use a light powder like this, when I double powder, I do a powder with a little bit of pigment to help balance that out, but I am pale, so it is what it is. I do really like it. It smells good. It definitely blurred my skin. So I do feel like even though I had already powdered, this definitely made my skin look a little bit more blurred and just softened. I really like the fact that it did that. I'm like kind of looking in the viewfinder. I can't tell if my face looks like really purple in the viewfinder. I am wearing green, which is kind of opposite, so maybe that's why. But I do like the way that it looks on my face, and I'm excited to use that more, probably paired with a different other powder, but honestly, very impressed. And this is a pretty big size. Like I feel like there's a lot of powder in there, so maybe it's just the packaging and it's like the same as normal powders, but I'm so excited to continue using that. The next product out is from Ofra, and I actually already had them send this to me, so I'll put this one in a future giveaway. But this is the Ofra Cosmetics Good to Go Mini Mix Palette. Now, I believe that this is limited to Boxycharm, and this is a full face palette. So it says Smile You're Beautiful. It has a blush, a bronzer, a highlighting wheel, and then shadows up top. I have done a look with this previously, so I'm super excited to jump in it today. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bronzer and add that to my cheeks. All right, so that is the bronzer. I do like the bronzer. I normally tend to mix two different, like a bronzer and a, like, I don't know, in a contour shade. This one is warm toned. A little bit orangey, I would say, but it's not bad. It's just you do have to be a little bit careful with it, but I do think it warms up my pale face, which is always a good thing. And let's jump into blush. All right, blush is on, and I forgot to do my normal reminder, which is that I am just a normal, regular girl doing makeup. I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not an MUA, I'm not trained to do any of this. I'm just doing this based on what I've learned for years and years and years. So I'm not gonna be perfect, it's not gonna be perfectly blended or anything like that. There you go, there's my preface halfway through. And now we're gonna jump into highlighter, and I love Ofra's highlighter. There's kind of 4 shades there, so I'm just gonna go probably the lightest one, which is like this one. I don't know. They don't obviously have names, so I'm just gonna jump into the lightest one and maybe tap into that pink just a little bit right next to it. All right, highlighter is on, face is done. I like to keep it simple, keep it simple, stupid. I don't like to go in and do all this crazy stuff on my face. So let's do the eyeshadows now. So I don't think I really showed the palette up close, so that's my bad. Here's the palette up close. So the bronzer, the blush, and then they have the highlight ring. Obviously, you can use these on your eyes too. So now we can tuck into these guys here. All right, I'm gonna start with this kind of orange shade right here and put it kind of in my crease and on my lid. All right, now I kind of have that orange shade there. I'm actually going to tuck into the bronzer shade since that's kind of the red and the brown are kind of the darkest shades in the palette. So I'm gonna take some of the bronzer and just deepen the crease just a little bit. Now I will say, because it is a bronzer, it is not as pigmented as it looked, so it didn't deepen it as much as I was hoping for. So let's go into that red and kind of deepen the crease more. All right, now I have added the red into the look, and I want to bring in one of the shimmers. So because we've kind of brought that reddish look in, I'm going to go into this pink shimmery shade here and start to work that across the lid. So that shade kind of blends very well with the colors in the lid, but doesn't add a lot of dimension or fun. So I am gonna go over to this gold shade and kind of blend them together in the center of my lid and start to work the gold forward. But I am gonna put one of these highlights here, or maybe the green in the inner corner. I haven't decided yet. So there we are there. I was gonna put a lighter shade in the center, but I think I'm gonna go into that mint because I feel like this is kind of boring. I don't know, maybe it's not a boring look, but I feel like it's boring. So let's bring that mint into the inner corner just to draw some fun attention. Okay, I did a look. It looks different from what I normally do. I don't know if adding the green was the right choice, but here we are and it's done. I did take the lightest shade of the highlighter and just dab it in the inner corner just to add a little bit more dimension to the green. I mean, I don't think it's a bad look. It's different, and I don't hate it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's different. The green kind of goes with my sweater. But I do really like it, and I do like that, like, the colors there, it gives you that mint to push you out of your comfort zone, or at least I'd call it a mint, because the other colors are like comfort zone, and that's not comfort zone. So that's why I tried something different. I don't know if, tell me guys in the comments below, do you like it or not? I don't know. If you don't like it, oops. I really do like the formula of the palette though. You know, this is not my first go round with it. I do really love the way it looks, the way it blends, the way it looks on the face. So very happy with that. All right, I've gone ahead and popped on some liner because the next product out is a mascara, and it's another Fenty Beauty product. So this is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara, which retails for $24. And this is in Cause I'm Black. So I guess a black mascara. This is what it looks like. Very pretty packaging. Curious to see what the wand looks like on this. Interesting. So this is what it looks like from this profile, but if you flip it to the side, it's like flat. So it's like bowed and then flat. Very curious how you're supposed to use that. Maybe the flat side. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Mascara is on. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't love it, I don't hate it, basically. The wand, I'm still a little bit confused about how to maneuver it correctly. I mean, there's probably not a correct way. You can maneuver it however you want. So I'm still trying to figure that out a little bit. I do think it looks nice. Here's the look, by the way, up close and personal. I do think it looks nice. It's a little bit, it's kind of a wet mascara formula, so maybe if it dries out it'll perform differently. I'm not as used to using like wetter formulas. It's not like liquid, it's just more wet than I'm used to. It does look really pretty, but I do feel like if you make a mistake or you get it on something, because it's liquid, it's just like, but it does look nice. I just need to use it probably a couple more times to like get a full opinion. So that was everything in the Boxycharm Premium for January 2020. I thought it was a pretty good box. I love the palette. Obviously I knew that. The mascara I still need to try out to find out a little bit more. I love the powder. Wherever I put it back in the box. I really did love the powder. I am on the fence about this. I don't know if I'll use it or not yet. And then I'm excited about both the mask and the serum for eyelashes and brows. I do think it's a super well-rounded box because you get different types of products inside. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of the products in this box? I am curious to hear your thoughts. So as a reminder, if you are subscribed to Boxycharm, that Monday, January 11th is the choice date for both base and premium for the February box. So don't forget to go in at noon Eastern and make your selections. Again, let me know your thoughts on the box and the look that I did. Be kind down in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video.